bullshit.
Hello YouTube, I am WolfHunter52. To my left, you will see Nickel 005. And we are here to talk to you about a very important thing.
What's this weed bullshit? I'm studying.
God damn it, Phil. Anyway, we're here to talk to you about this new...
Said we again.
I know I said we, shut up! I, majority, me, and a little bit of Phil, are here to talk to you about the internet censorship bill that is currently being debated over. Now, I have three problems with this bill. Number one, the vagueness of the wording. This alone has thrown pretty much all of us into paranoia over this new bill. As my associate, Nickel 005, is just talking to me, he thinks that people believe it's pretty much going to turn into a government kill switch, in which anytime the government is pissed off with the general public, they will shut down the internet. Now, I can understand, don't get me wrong, I can understand why the government might choose to do this. There have been a lot of problems with like music piracy, copyright disputes, but at the same time, we never, until Anonymous pulled their stuff, we never were faced with this kind of a bill. So I honestly have to say that this entire bill nonsense is just an overreaction by our government to Anonymous. And I really don't think that the rest of us should be punished for... Anonymous didn't even really do anything. I mean, yeah, they hacked a couple places, but we've had hackers before. We've never gone on an all-out war against them. And they've broken into more important shit. Remember a couple years ago when the Pentagon got hacked? We didn't send out no fucking root squad to find them. But oh, now all of a sudden because Anonymous shows up, we gotta start censoring shit. Fuck you. Sorry. People who know me know I have a very big problem with the FCC. And it's not their fault, it's just I fucking hate them. They censor all the good shit. Who told them they had the right to tell me what I do and do not have the right to watch? We are all sentient human beings. We all have the ability to make choices for ourselves. I honestly believe if we want to watch something, we should have the option to do it. Now, at the same token, I can understand what the FCC does, and I respect them for it. They attempt to stop people from watching things that could pretty much psychologically mindfuck them. Like, I can understand why the multitude of videos dealing with people being dismembered, decapitated, disemboweled, stuff like that, I can understand why it would be censored or taken off the air. But it's stuff like, again, Phil brought up to me, when Nostalgia Critic did his review of The Room, it was temporarily taken down because Tommy Wiseau filed a copyright infringement claim against the Nostalgia Critic. Now, granted, we are using clips from their movies, but that's the only thing Nostalgia Critic used from his movie. Everything else is stuff that Nostalgia Critic himself wrote, stuff he put together. The clips are the most minuscule part of the entire freaking movie, or the entire freaking review. So, I don't know. This is just people getting way out of hand about things that they shouldn't get out of hand about. My second point is that the government, as I've already said, never went after anyone about this before. I mean, they've launched investigations. There have been a couple instances where they caught the hacker, but they never made a big deal out of it. Until now. And that's just nonsensical to me. It honestly, no matter how much I analyze it, no matter how much me and Phil chat about it, it still doesn't make sense to me. If the government had such a problem with hackers and people like Anonymous, why have we not acted on it before now? And why is it in such a all-encompassing manner as to affect everyone on the internet just for what a few groups of people are doing? That's stupid. You're punishing the majority for what the minority does, and that's a horrible way to govern the people. But I digress. The third reason I do not like this bill is precisely because it's going to affect the people who I have grown very much used to watching on a daily basis. I enjoy watching Little Karibo's Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. I enjoy watching Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Just all the anime abridges are good in their own sense. I enjoy Nostalgia Critic, Angry Video Game Nerd, Nostalgia Chick, Linkara, and dare I say it, Spoonie. But all of these people are enjoyable, and these are the people who are going to get affected most by what Anonymous has done and the backlash that's going to result from this bill. And I don't like that at all. This is utter destruction of one of the most basic rules that internet is about, the free transfer of information and media. That's what it's been about since it was started up. And now all of a sudden we're going to overwrite history to target people? No. Doesn't make sense to me. It's not going to. Don't try and argue it with me. But here is my request to you, YouTube, who has God knows how many members, who have probably been here longer than I have. I only joined up in 2007. I'm asking you, that's right, you, to complain and complain and complain to your government officials about this. Because this is the one bill that I'm willing to get politically active about. And I've been politically neutral for 18 years, people. So the fact that this is making me step up and go, no! Ought to tell you how important this is. I'm Wolf Hunter 52. The guy, stupid finger, that guy. He's Nickel
The guy who's not
005.
paying attention.
He's doing homework. But this public service announcement was brought to you by us.
Him.
Me.
Mostly him. I'm the guy in the background.
Peace out, YouTube, and think on what I have said. Good morning.